You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
And we have a 3-car accident before the race has even started. It's okay, guys. We can go green through stage 1. Go green, so
Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lights, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over, feel the darkness take control.
Today we got NASCAR Bubba Wallace fan and Train. Huge fan turnout today.
wow, 2 million people in the stands.
And we're going
flag is out.
green.
Great start for Golden, but here comes Chris with
And
a
we've
little bit of a
passed the
comeback.
finish line without anyone upside down. Wow.
Oh, they're already going 3 wide. They managed to hold on to it, as now Chris is going to make the move around the outside. He gets into the wall. Here comes almost to the inside goes Charles, but Golden manages to stay side by side with Chris. Down the back straightaway, Chris clears. Here comes Wilson to the inside of Golden. Almost making contact going into turn 3. Side by side for second. They make a little bit of contact. Sliding up the track goes Wilson. We managed to stay clean here going into turn 4. Murillo into the wall. Still side by side going onto the front straightaway. As Wilson will take second place and he sets his eyes on that number 2 of Chris. He has been one of the fastest guys in practice So it's going to take a lot from Chris to hold him off. As Chris slides up the track into the wall, eats up all of that momentum. Onto the back bumper now is Wilson, around the outside. Just barely manages to make it work, goes down the track to not give any draft.
Oh!
Here comes Charles.
Is that 52 goes around? I'm not sure. I think he hit a track bump.
Yeah, that's cut going
The
around.
52 of, yeah, cut as you said.
Murillo into the wall again.
Henry was hit in that incident, but he seemingly has no damage and he's still nice.
They start to go single file now. Pinnacle and Diego really going for it.
Diego with an optimistic block there. No incident, so. Surprisingly, no incidents as of lap 3, and except that wall pop with cut. Yeah,
Chris,
pretty clean racing
Chris
so
is
far.
really throwing this away. He keeps hitting the wall in turns 3 and turn 1. Those are the heavy braking zones on this track.
Yeah, Chris is
They're going up to 208
qualified.
miles per hour.
Yeah, going real quick around the four corners of Indianapolis.
Look how much smoke is coming out of the cars in the corners. It's crazy how
Yeah,
low
a
these
lot
guys
of wheel
hit.
spin.
I mean, Golden told me he was on a higher bias, so I can't imagine what it's like for a lower bias. Here comes Charles to the inside. Side by side for third. Make contact almost into the grass.
Contact all through the run into turn 3.
Oh, Charles slides up the track. Almost contact with Golden. They almost wall each other. And here comes Murillo. He's going to be looking at this, trying to get the best out of this. Here comes Golden to the inside with the switchback.
Golden with the switchback.
Optimistic move from Golden. Now Charles is going to give him a little bit of his own medicine, bumping him down the track to the line. Charles will be in front on that lap. Here they come. Golden, oh, way down on the bottom. Here comes Murillo into this fight. 3-car battle for third. As it looks like Charles has settled in, it's Golden is still kind of slidey. Here comes Murillo. He's going to have a big run here. That's one of our part-timers in the field. In that black number 99. Oh, here comes Golden, though. Great run through that corner. Here he comes. To the inside of Charles. Making a little bit of contact into 4. Out of the corner. Charles managed to get the better exit. I think he's going to clear on the front stretch. He does.
Oh, and one Mommy Jackie. With a run on Murillo, but Murillo is able to hold them off.
Oh, here comes Jackie to the inside, though. Side by side for that 5th position. Murillo into the wall, hard.
Hard on the wall.
There's a lot of track position there. As Golden and Charles are still kind of battling. Charles up the track, he hit the apron. Oh, he's sideways. Big sideways. And that's going to give an opportunity for Jackie to catch up some. Good run out of the corner for Charles. But here comes Golden with the run. Chris is catching up to Henry, but here comes Golden back to the back bumper of Charles. Here he comes to the inside. Side by side for third. Still making contact. These guys have been battling for quite a while, and it's only lap 7. They continue side by side down the back stretch. Golden trying to get a little hints of side draft. Into turn 3. Heavy on the brakes there. Golden slides up the track. He hit a bump into the wall. And that's going to lose a lot of momentum. That number 83. Here comes Murillo to Jackie, though. Now Golden's catching back up to Charles. These two cannot separate. They just can't get away from each other. here comes Golden back to the inside of Charles. Still side by side. Golden manages to clear now. Hopefully these two can get back together and we can see some more racing as we head off towards turn 3. Good corner from Charles. Does slide up the track some, but that was a really good corner into 4. I think Charles could catch him maybe next time by. On to lap 10 in this race. Lap 9. Here he comes. Still catching up. To the inside, here comes Charles. Slides up the track now. Now Golden's got quite a gap to that number 22. Still, I feel like he can catch. As he kind of slides up the track there. Wasn't quite a good enough corner to catch. The back bumper of that 83 TSP Toyota. Now things have kind of settled down to a calm state with no battles. Going up the track a little bit, but gets into the wall. Here comes Charles. Charles is gonna have to run now. I think Charles can make the pass here. Get some more draft down the front stretch. 190, 195, 200 miles per hour at the line. 208 into the corner. Here he comes. Slides up the track. Oh, that was a terrible corner from Charles. He's going to lose a lot of time on that number 83. Now. Managed to get a little bit closer. But Henry's catching up to Murillo. Let's see what he can do. As Charles is back to the back bumper of Golden. He's there. Watch to see if he can make the pass. He slides up the track there. They're gonna get separated again. Oh, Murillo into the wall. Here comes Henry. Henry to the inside of Murillo. This is the first time these two have tangoed together today. And now Murillo's going for the switchback. Almost managed to make it stick. Just wasn't confident enough on the throttle to make it work. As Henry will take the position and go up in a P6. Set his eyes on that number 81 of Jackie.
Yeah, there's been pretty spread out racing, not much
Oh, Merlot into the wall.
contact.
Yeah, things have settled out again. As Golden's got a little bit of a gap to Charles, but it's a huge gap between second and first. It wasn't a 4.2 second gap.
Yeah,
Almost
but
an
look at
entire
Henry down at P6 fighting with Jackie, or about to be fighting with Jackie for P5 against that 81 car.
Henry's been really fast recently. Here he comes to the inside of Jackie.
Yeah, Henry making it look like a piece of cake.
Easy
Just
pass.
going right down the inside and taking the position, no contact necessary.
Henry's running one of those lower brake biases, and those are great for the long run. They're higher brake biases. And there's Charles catching up to Golden a little bit. Side by side between Murillo and Jackie into turn 1. Jackie let off a little bit into the corner to go for the switchback. Here she comes. To the inside to make a little bit of contact. Murillo got into the wall there, came down the track. And he's going to keep the position, I think. Here comes Jackie, though. Great run for Jackie. Here she comes. Let's see if she'll try and back down the corner again and go for the switchback. Backs it down early, but slides really hard into the corner. Manages to make it stick right on the back bumper of Murillo. These two are tangling hard. And there's Charles and Golden battling for P3. Charles managed to clear.
Oh, and Jackie hitting the wall. Just clipping it a little bit on the exit of turn 4, which gives Murillo that much needed breathing space so he can just stretch out his arms and try and get to Henry.
Now Golden catching back up to Charles. Lost a little bit of time on that corner exit as Wilson continues to expand his lead. Oh. Diego ended up going around. As he'll try and get back up to speed. He'll be back in 11th.
So nothing of value lost. And Golden's still in the draft of Charles, trying to catch up. Yeah, they both tapped the wall right there.
No real battles right now. I mean, Jackie is catching up to Murillo a little bit, but that's... Oh, Golden! Golden
going for a Hail Melon right there.
I don't... I think you lagged there. And here they come. Out of turn 4. Yeah.
Henry, who could see it all, says, "Nice wall ride," over the radio. Now looking at the leaders, we have almost a full straightaway gap between first and second place.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a battle here for, is that P6? Between P6 and P7, 6, 7. And yeah, it's between Murillo defending for P6 and Jackie behind him.
Henry seems to have caught up to Golden a little bit. Oh yeah, Henry's there. Henry to the back bumper of Golden.
Yeah, it's for the P4.
Yeah, battling for the 4th spot here. As Charles has managed to close a little bit of the gap to Chris. He's been pretty fast recently. And
Yeah,
Golden
those are
slides up the racetrack.
those two Penske teammates trying to get closer together there for P2 and 3.
Golden seems to be sliding around this place as Henry continues to catch up down the back stretch. Into turn 3, Golden slides a little bit more. Henry's in the dirty air though. Oh, good corner from Henry, but he hit the wall a little bit. I think Charles has a pretty good chance of catching Chris now, as Chris continuously is getting into the wall. Ran a little bit of an exit line there. And into turn 3, Charles just slides it into the corner and he hits the wall on exit. And here comes Jackie to the inside of Murillo. They're battling for it, for that 6th position. Onto the front stretch now. As Henry's caught up to Golden as well. They're battling for 3rd, no 4th. As Jackie had a little bit of a back corner there, wasn't quite able to close the gap. Oh, into the wall goes Jackie.
Yeah, and Henry is a bit of a fan favorite there. He's won 2 back-to-back D1 races, including a D2 race when he swept both races at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where he won both D1 and D2 in the same weekend. So that's someone you definitely want to keep your eye on.
Now, Wilson has a 9-second gap to P2. Most of these guys are in around 4 gallons of fuel, so they should be able to make it to the end here. Crest is wall riding.
Yep, that's definitely Crest.
No, Crest was in the back though.
Oh, Fennicle is. Oh goodness, that's gonna be cut on his side after a horrible wall pop. Wow.
Disgusting wall pop right there.
Very rough. We're apparently gonna keep it green.
Here comes Charles.
Oh yeah, Charles in that 22 car on Chris in that number 2. Let's see what's gonna be. Are they gonna work together, you think? Or, oh no, Charles is going for P2.
I think Charles is gonna try and get those stage points here.
Yeah.
As Chris has been a lot slower, I don't think it would be worth it to work together right now. As Charles makes his way up to P2. And now it's Henry versus Golden, the main battle, as Chris continues to slide through the corners on the final lap of stage 1. Wilson's all the way almost in turn 3 right now. And yeah, they just continue to be spread out. Into turn 3 for Wilson, out of turn 4. Wilson is going to come to the Yard of Bricks to win stage 1 here at Indianapolis. And the caution flag is out as everybody races back to the line. It's going to stay relatively the same.
Gonna be Wilson, Charles, Chris, Golden, Henry, And then a little bit of a gap in Murillo, Jackie. And that's Crest. And then it's going to be Fenical, Cut, then Diego.
A lot of these guys just barely made it on 2 gallons of fuel.
Yes, if there was a caution, probably. Actually, never mind. And stage 2 is the same length as stage 1, so they should be able, if they pit right now, obviously all of them are gonna, they should be able to make it to the end of stage 2 if they can keep it caution free. Surprisingly, no cautions or no major incidents other than a couple wall pops and some, I think, a spin. But yeah, pretty clean racing here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
I believe pits will open next lap. Train, no. We can't have this. This is beautiful what we have right now. Let's see who we have in the chat. Paid. That's all.
Oh, we forgot to take our pre-race picks, so we're gonna do pre-stage 2 picks now. The choice is gonna be, obviously it's gonna have to be Charles. He's been showing incredible pace after qualifying, was it 4th, and passing his teammate Chris and I believe Golden to get up to P2.
I believe I'm gonna go for a little bit of an underdog here. I think Murillo could come out of nowhere and steal this one on a late restart. So that could be interesting.
Murillo's been showing some pace, even though he's been showing some inconsistency. But yeah, he definitely has that pace whenever he wants to use it.
I just believe that this race will probably end in a surprise winner, and if it is, I think it would be Murillo coming on top.
Yeah, it's definitely that's definitely a possible outcome.
Alright, pits are open. Here they come down the pit lane. We'll have to see what kind of strategies do we see. If I'm any of these crew chiefs, I'm pitting for 4 tires and fuel. I think that's the obvious choice here. But some of these guys might not take full fuel and risk it to get some track position.
Oh, and that's Henry speeding by 4 miles per hour.
Oh, that is terrible for that number 48 team. Oh, Golden missed his box. He's gonna have to back up
Golden might not have the pit menu anymore. Hopefully he does. Yeah, it looks like he does.
And now Wilson is going to come out first.
Is Charles gonna? Yep, Charles beats Chris out of pit road. And it's gonna be Henry, but he's got a penalty. Followed by Golden, Murillo, it's Jackie, Cress, Fenical, Cut, and Diego. With Henry obviously being in the back because
Oh, Diego was speeding too. Not full fuel? That's the question. Wilson took 2 gallons left.
Yeah, Wilson 18 gallons.
That could be interesting to see how that strategy plays out for him.
So did Diego. He took 19 gallons.
guys were only on 2 gallons last stage at the end. So he
So
would have to
Wilson's cutting it
stretch
real
it.
close.
But he's so fast, I believe that he could fuel save and still win this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. If he builds up that gap, then he can do whatever he wants.
I believe that they are choosing this time though, as they come
Yeah, you
onto the
can
front
see
stretch.
a few of the drivers warming up their tires because we now have tire heating in NRGC as of season 2.
And
Charles
Wilson
and
and Charles
Wilson
to
go
the
high.
outside. A lot of guys go inside. That's going to send Crest all the way up to the 3rd row. Great strategy from Crest there. Great call. As that outside is so much better on these restarts.
Yeah, and couple hits on the cone, but we just ignore that.
Oh, Murillo's having some technical difficulties. As, oh, he gets in the golden.
Oh, and he hits the 81 of Jackie. And then Diego just...
Diego, where are we going?
Diego, I presume he's going to the road course. Indy. Or,
He just turned straight left. We're going green next time now. Absolutely cinematic. Yeah, next time the green will come out. This Golden will be getting his position back. And the green will be out next time by here, Indy. And Murillo gets it to the back. Penalty.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for
sure why.
Murillo because... Yeah, that's an interesting call, but...
Yeah, Murillo will save the penalty though. He'll take the to the back. My race
we
pick.
have a little bit of tire smoke through 1 and 2.
Just a few cars.
Just a couple little puffs of smoke.
But this is gonna be good news for Wilson, as he took a little bit less fuel, and this is gonna help him having these caution laps.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, here they come on this back straightaway. Coming to the green flag for the 2nd time here in Indianapolis. As the entirety of the first stage went green. Green this time. Everybody starts to get closer together now. We'll have to see which line gets the better restart. The outside was better in D2 yesterday. So
Yeah, the outside was definitely doing quite a bit better yesterday.
You can get so much more momentum and a better entry to the corner, especially if you pin that guy on the inside down. Anyways, here we come. Past the pit barrels. To the restart zone. Green flag is out. Chris with a good restart.
Only 4 cars on that outside lane.
Oh, here comes Golden to the inside. What is he doing? Going all the way down the track to the grass. Here comes Chris to the back bumper of Wilson. He's gonna have to hold him up if he wants to stay with him. As Chris hits the outside wall, right as I say that.
Oh, Jackie and Henry making a bit of contact there, but nothing's happened so far.
Here comes Chris, last week's winner, to the inside of Chris. Where's Chris going?
Oh, and through goes Charles.
Charles
Past
to the inside.
Chris and almost through the inside of his teammate. Chris being told to give back that position because of that contact with the outside barrier.
Oh, Chris is a little bit too slow though. Is that gonna hurt him? Into the outside wall again.
Oh,
There's sideways
Crest
around
sideways.
goes Crest. Hard into the inside wall.
Oh,
Slides
Henry
back up
and
the track.
Jackie.
Almost contact.
Henry and Jackie making a little bit of contact as a result of that spin, but nothing major. Is that another spin or was that related in the back?
Oh, Diego.
Yeah.
Diego just slammed him into him.
Diego involved in a wreck. In other news, the sky is blue.
Anyways,
yeah, that's Golden who was involved in that wreck, and Crest. That's 2 of the top 3 drivers now at the back. Or the top 4, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's pretty big implications. We got Charles now with Chris, his teammate.
oh, Chris.
No longer with Chris's teammate.
Forgot how to brake.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be Wilson. Wilson's led, if I'm not mistaken, every single lap of the race. Yep, every single lap of the race has been led by Wilson as of yet. And yeah.
No, Chris has led 3 laps. But that's just on restarts. And then immediately.
Oh, and because of that contact with his teammate Charles, Chris is gonna be at the back of the field now. He's got a to the back penalty, so yeah, it's 3 of the top 5 drivers now at the back of the field. Chris, Golden Gates, and Crest.
Perfect. You said you just lost all those positions.
Yeah.
Anyway, down a pit lane. Charles takes it down. I assume they're just going to be getting splashes of fuel.
Oh, and Diego
Might be
speeding in
right
pit
stop.
lane by 4 miles per hour. Golden right on the limit at 63 miles per hour. Remember, we have a 3 mile per hour grace area, so you don't get penalized if you're speeding by 3 miles per hour or less.
Oh, perfect exit to the pits for Golden. He'll get second off of pit road. Beating Diego just by a nose.
Murillo sounding doubtful over the radio. He's saying, I think we messed up really bad. Because he did stay out on that first tiny little stint. Was that 2 or 3 laps? And
Golden got
yeah.
white right side tires. A lot of these guys just took rights. Just to help themselves out on this restart. You can tell by the coloration of the tires. Here they come to the choose. I do believe Diego just took fuel. Because I don't see any difference in coloration on his tires.
And coming to the choose, let's see who's going to choose what.
I think Wilson's going to take the outside here. Here they come to the choose. Wilson fakes inside, goes outside.
Oh, and Murillo. Not sure if we're forcing that, but Murillo hitting a little bit of the cone.
And here they come.
Yamaro's being allowed to keep his position. Almost halfway through the race, no DNFs, no major penalties.
This has been a very calm race so far.
Yeah, very calm, very clean. Apart from Diego, because he's Diego.
And down the back straightaway.
Diego giving approximately, what's that, 15, 16 car lengths to Henry. Just making sure there's no contact at all.
Really being safe back there. And
Better safe
they
than
come to
sorry, I
turn
guess.
3. Well, I do believe Diego is on probation, so you might just be playing this race safe.
Yeah. Not sure why he's switching to the outside right now, but
Here they
making
come
contact with the wall, under pacing. I
off
don't know.
turn 4. And oh goodness gracious, Murillo would
And
have.
Murillo around.
I don't think we're going green.
He's saying he's frozen.
I guess we're going green. Green flag is out.
Well,
That's gonna really help Crest. And here they come into turn 1. Oh, Charles sideways.
all over that inside curb.
Almost 4 wide.
Oh,
Goodness
Fennicle
gracious.
hitting the wall inches off of Diego's door. Is that right rear?
And now Jackie takes second. Here comes cut to the inside of Charles. They make contact. Almost dead.
And cut the driver who was in last place 30 and a bit laps ago, now fighting for that final podium position as
Here
he
comes
hits the
Charles.
wall.
Charles to the back bumper. Jackie really bumping her up the track onto the front stretch. A lot of these guys need to kind of calm down and try and catch Wilson, because Wilson's been so much faster, and around
Jackie's
goes
around.
Jackie. Loose and then contact
Charles
with
also
Charles.
really sideways.
Diego somehow finds his way into it, and now Henry's gonna lead that little pack.
It
Three
did
wide.
look like Charles got a little bit too fast,
No, I
bumping
think
Jackie.
Jackie got
or
too
maybe-
loose.
Yeah,
Jackie got
maybe.
too loose into the corner and just got contact.
It was hard to see what happened really.
Now Chris to the inside of Cut. Here comes Cut with a switchback. Not gonna work.
And we got
Charles.
Golden and Cress working together, trying to get away from Charles.
And here they come into turn 1.
And Cress just in the wall.
And contact with Golden.
And just beating and banging all the way through the corners.
These guys do have a little bit of a history in this race, as they made contact earlier in this race. And Charles puts himself in the wall. But
He was wall
better
breaking.
corner there.
Yeah. Cress
Comes
just
Cut.
waiting.
Cut to the back bumper of Chris. Henry's catching up to Wilson. 5/10 now. Into the corner.
Oh, Golden and Charles. Very, very sideways. Oh!
Oh,
and
Charles.
Cress just dumps Charles.
Hard into the inside wall. Hard into the
Diego-
outside wall.
And Charles. Watch out, Charles. Jackie's behind you. Okay.
Hey, AFK real quick.
Charles barely avoiding contact with Jackie there.
Oh, look at the lead.
Oh, we do have a battle for the lead, it looks like. Or we are about to. Yeah, it's going to be Wilson and Henry. Henry's trying to close that gap up to Wilson so he can pass him. Yeah, it looks like Henry just cannot close to Wilson because of that dirty air. There was a lot of complaints about dirty air during D2. Well, not complaints, but a lot of importance with that dirty air. Yeah, Henry just giving a little bit of taps to Wilson there. Oh, Henry to the inside of Wilson with just a huge run. Oh, and William with the switchback. Absolutely unbelievable racing. Side by side through turn 2. Alright. Wilson. Yeah, Henry with a bit of a run. Let's see if Wilson can tries to side draft him, but he is unable to. Yeah, this is just all out racing here for the final position. Oh, and Fennekel screaming for help there on the radio because he has Diego behind him. Absolutely understandable response. I would be doing the same exact thing. Henry with a run on Wilson. Oh, in the grass, Henry! Henry spins on Wilson's rear left bumper tire. And he loses 3 positions there. It's definitely incident. And Chris there now.
Wilson's just better at timing the corner.
Yeah.
He's able to hold a good wheel.
Especially now that the threat of Henry being on his bumper is gone, he can definitely stretch out his legs and just run away from the field.
Chris is on the back bumper of Golden. Here he comes to the inside, going into the wall hard. That'll be an easy position for Chris. Like here comes Golden back to that bumper.
And we got the 6, 7, 8 of Doom and Despair with Crest, Diego, and Fennecle all lined up battling with each other. Diego trying to wreck. Okay. Diego attempts to wreck Fennecle, which causes Diego to get into the wall, which caused Crest to get into Diego, spinning him out and himself out.
What did I miss? Oh, Diego's around. What else did I miss?
Yeah, Wilson, Henry went around trying to pass Wilson, but they're so smart.
Wilson leads them to the scene. They'll slow down, and I believe this stage will end up pacing. Yeah, it should end up under pacing.
Yeah, I sent it in media. Is the clip. I did say 6, 7, 8 of Doom and Despair. Yeah, the stage is going to be ended under caution with 3 to go. And Charles just... Yep. I completely agree. We should open the pits now and have one lap shootout.
That'll be a lot better of a finish. I think this should be the choose. Number 19, yeah. As
Yeah,
it was red whenever you won Atlanta.
Yeah, very nice looking car there. Pink and black.
Well, Cool Picks has won 2 of the last 3 races in NRGC. And 2 in a row. So They won Dover and they won at Atlanta. Oh, we're wrecking. Diego and Fennec will go around. What are we doing? Jackie and Crest make contact. Oh, where's Crest going?
Oh, Crest.
Oh
Oh, my
God!
goodness.
Fennec was a murderer.
Tiny bit of. And
Where's Diego going?
He was trying to go.
Diego,
to
no!
Oh
He
no,
was gonna
Pinnacle,
go
are you
again.
okay? Pinnacle saying, "My bad, I locked up on the radio."
I do believe that to be true. I saw the wheels lock up.
And Jackie saying on the radio, she feels like she's about to get murdered. She
Well, we
does
could
have
see a
Diego
second car
behind
go
her,
over the
so.
inside wall.
Yeah, we could. We could also see someone hit the tiny pylon. That would be interesting.
That would be
Diego, you want to
historical
give
right
it a
there.
shot? Please?
Alright, let's see if anybody hits each other.
Oh, it looks like.
Oh,
we're
Murillo.
having a
Murillo,
foul.
Murillo, no.
Murillo doing a little bit of a J turn there. Face to face with Fennec now. Through goes Murillo.
Up to P5. What a move. As we move, take a 5-minute break. Play more ads. We need to get the maximum revenue out of this.
Thanks to our sponsor, Fennec again. Just Fennec, not any particular company.
Yeah, Fennec just sponsors us every race. I'm gonna play some Angry Birds while we're on.
And
Google Snake. Died. 39. That's a new record right there. "28 seconds. Where's Diego going? I just realized. Why is he in the garage area? Alright, we're pacing, we're back. That's right, get back to work, train. For our 4 viewers in the chat right now, we just want to say thank you for tuning in to NRGC as Diego Rex in the back. And Charles goes around. Alright, we're gonna see a lot of guys coming out pit lane here.
Oh, Charles down the inside of Murillo. Through goes Charles.
What a move from Charles right there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Dude, why do we have
Yeah,
to
most of the
interrupt
field between 5 and 10 gallons.
my playthrough of Google Snake? Come on, guys. Here they come, down a pit lane.
Fennecle, stay out. It's the optimal strat. Fennecle surprisingly doesn't stay out. I wonder why.
Should have stayed out.
So far, nobody is speeding.
Pretty clean entry for most guys here.
Yep.
One braked a little bit too much. Jackie with a terrible stop. Cut had a good stop. Wilson had to take full fuel there. That slowed him down.
Yeah, she might have the pit glitch where you go into the pit and it doesn't let you pit, you know? I wonder who else that happened to earlier this week.
I don't think there was any pit glitch. I think she just missed her box. Cause like, you have to stay within where the colored is for it to count. Cause these boxes are so huge.
Make it
No golden.
make it all
Either
of the
way.
laps, just all of them.
Wait, no. 30 laps. That's the longest we've had to see these guys run. That could
And
be...
Jackie showing off amazing talent by spinning.
It's okay.
That was me, my bad. Anyways, coming to, I believe, the choose.
Oh yeah, Wilson's... This is the first time he's not going to lead a lap in a while here. Cut will lead this lap. Unless somebody rams through him. I'm eyeing you, Gordon. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, Wilson does. Yep, Wilson has secured the most laps led because nobody else can lead 50 laps because there's not 50 laps left.
Alright. Here they come. Gonna go green this time unless there's...
Fennicle with an amazing move into P6, P5 actually.
Perfect. Remember, the first 3 laps, there was like shenanigans before the race started. Anyways, here we come to the restart.
We come to the restart zone.
All the way in the back. It's going to be interesting to see how Wilson can drive through this field. He hasn't had to do a 30 air today.
Oh yeah, Wilson somehow in P4, I'm not sure. Or 4th row, I mean. I think he was just unlucky with the...
was not great.
Yeah.
Green flag is out anyway.
Here we go. Green flag is out. Oh, Chris with a little bit of a... sleeping a little bit in the restart. So far, a pretty clean, even getaway.
Oh, Charles just did not get going. There is a caution that will eliminate strike.
Oh, that's Jackie around, and Cress is able to save it.
What a save from Cress. That might be save of the season.
Pretty big.
Wilson all the way up into P3 already. From P8 to P3 in just 2 laps. The racetrack there. Around the outside goes Wilson. Contact with the 83 of Golden. Really slowed down that run for Wilson. Just instantly stopped his run. As Wilson would not hit the wall. As Cut continues to get away from these guys. More aggressive moves from Golden. He's going to pin him all the way down the racetrack. Oh, they're making big contact into the corner. Here comes Henry. Golden hard into the outside wall, and he slams himself into the wall.
Yeah, perfect. I have the clip in media. Looked like Jacqueline on that, or Jackie on lap traffic. So.
Pinnacle and Diego battling. Here comes Chris, the back bumper of those guys. As Diego just full sent the corner.
Oh! Pinnacle with some wheel-on-wheel contact. Oh, Chris in the wall.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Chris hits Chris straight into the wall.
Wilson not happy with Jackie. Now it's all about if Wilson can catch up to cut.
Yeah, I'm sure Chris is very frustrated behind Fennicle and Cress.
And Pinnacle into the wall. Here comes Chris.
And
Oh,
Fennicle kills
Chris.
Chris. Oh, and
Hard.
Fennicle removes himself.
Perfect. You're not gonna
Oh,
get your wish.
yeah.
I think he was like mid-spin. Here comes Charles to the inside of Jackie. Jackie hard in the wall. Golden and Jackie are... Wait, hold on. I don't know if these guys can make it all the way to the end on fuel. I haven't really seen anybody really saving. But we haven't gone 30 laps on a fuel run yet.
Yeah, it does not. I don't think they're gonna make it.
It's gonna take a lot of saving, most likely. It might end up like D1 last season, where fuel
Yeah,
strategy
we have
played
that
into who won.
little bit of snaking through the front of the pack. Trying to just cut the toe of the person behind you.
Oh, really loose for Wilson. He's been loose all race.
Oh, and Cress. Almost. Oh. Okay.
Diego, hard in the outside wall. That's
I'm
gonna slow
telling
him
you.
down.
These are some of the best drivers in row racing.
These are some of the drivers in NRGC, and they're wrecking.
Himself.
Oh
And then
my
Diego
goodness,
just
2 cars around.
tries to take out Jackie. No,
3
Fennicle.
cars
Oh.
around, 4 cars
Fennicle's
around.
dead. Fennicle's
No,
not
there
alive.
goes the strategy.
Okay, well. I think
Here goes
Jackie
Andy's
actually got out of that pretty unscathed. Good for her, because everyone
That was
else
the only way
just...
this race was gonna be fun to watch. Henry gets sideways after the caution.
Yeah, I'll get you the clip. Perfect. Just Crescent Diego in an incident? What? How is he?
That was looking to be a pretty fun finish right there. Now, I don't think anybody's really going to try and stay out as Henry spins. But it's about, are people going to take 2 tires, 4 tires? I think the call is to take 4 tires. But it's also about how much fuel these guys take. Yes, here they come.
Diego just trying to make an excuse. How? Yeah, Jackie, you can wave and then... Oh, shit.
It's gonna go really hard for the pits. Really having to slow down. Oh, Golden speeding. 4 miles per hour over.
Well, that's the second time Golden's sped, I'm pretty sure.
Really threw this one away. Just barely had a crisp, but he's gonna have to give it all up. This cut leads them out of the pit lane.
Fennicle saying some political stuff. I'm not gonna repeat those because
What are we?
just no comment. All one of the lapped cars are gonna be to the back.
Yeah, every single lap car.
Oh, and speeding cars. Golden is stuck with Fennicle and Crest. Poor Golden is just... It's like we have a bunch of these front-running drivers just cycling in and out of the Diego, Crest, and Fennicle furnace. Very...
It's the 910 of doom.
Yeah.
Is here they come.
I don't know how-
Golden shows the inside.
Golden
but
just
he's going
not-
up to the side. I don't think Golden knows how numbers work.
Golden
Yeah.
trying to fit 2 cars in one lane.
Golden, where are we going? You chose the inside lane.
Golden forgetting that these cars have collisions. I guess.
What is he doing?
And
I don't understand what he's
Golden-
doing.
Yep, Diego sped for sure. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It was Golden, Crest. It was definitely not Fennicle. What is Golden doing? I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
that's understandable. I mean,
I
gets
mean,
to a point.
understandable crash out, but you know,
he gets a 2 or 3 for that. It's
oh, he's trying to go to.
very, He said he's trying to go to the back of the longest line, and then goes to the middle of the longest line.
I don't understand.
This is very.
You're supposed to be behind Crest and Pinnacle, not in front of them.
How much are we gonna bet that he's gonna try and do the same thing again?
Anyways, as we come back.
Over under 5 more cautions.
Green flag is back out here at Indianapolis. Not a great restart for the inside, and they're wrecking already.
Oh no, Crest wrecked.
He gets
no.
drive through. Wilson with a pretty good restart here. Keeps the level head. To the outside of Henry now. He can't let Cut get away. Is that will most likely give the win to Cut. Still side by side with Henry. Oh
Fennicle
my
the
goodness.
goat. I mean,
Diego
at this point, just
sideways,
give
almost
Fennicle the
upside
win.
down.
He's taken Diego out 2 times. I mean, he's really doing community service here.
Wilson,
I mean, Diego's wrecked himself on Fennicle 2 times.
back into third goes Wilson.
Fennicle, as we all know, the cleanest driver in NRGC.
Some questionable.
Yes, I mean,
Everything here.
oh, we're getting reports that Diego is badly injured.
It's okay though.
Murillo in the
Some
pits.
complain.
Oh, that's Crest in the pits. Oh, because he has that drive-through.
Chris trying to catch up to Cut, the greatest driver of all time. One of the NRGC drivers. And here comes Henry to the inside. Will Wilson try and make this 3 wide? Both of these guys are not manufacturer teammates. As Cut is still choking it. Chris gets that push from Wilson. Coming to 13 laps to go here at Indianapolis. They are right to the back bumper of Cut. Here they come. Cut sideways, slideways through the corner. Almost 4 wide for first, and they're almost wrecking. Wilson, the dominant car of the day, goes into the wall. Here they come down the back straightaway now. Wilson to the outside. Cut to the inside of Chris. This is some incredible racing right now for first. Up the track goes Cut. Into Chris. More contact. Here comes Wilson to the inside of Chris. Oh, more contact. There's still 4-car battle for the lead, and they're all wrecking. It's all of them. Everybody's dead. Through goes Golden. Holy cow. Oh my god, no. Golden avoids all of it. And, Charles. Oh my god. Golden gets through all of it. I had a pretty good angle. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Media.
Diego spinning. In other news, grass
Racing
is green.
incident from the officials. Yeah, pits were open that time. We know that open this time. So oh, they weren't. We see you, got your Robert in chat. We see you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Wilson with a pretty slow stop there. Golden gets out quickly. I think Golden just took right side tires there, which might be the move. I feel like it wouldn't be the move. It's gonna have to defend some very stout competition of Finnical. Oh yeah, Jackie stayed out. That's gonna be interesting. Guys, catch up. Catch up to Jackie, guys. Golden forgot what gear he's in. And Pinnacle will go around the outside. Here we go. And I think Merlot. Okay. We're good. And look at our crowd of one person, and that's the train. Thank you for supporting.
Yes, very huge.
Huge audience today. See, why is it always packed stands on the worst races? No, train is supporting the stream. Don't worry. It's always like an entire PSEC crowd whenever there's a terrible race.
Indy 500. Actually, the Indy 500 wasn't bad. Speaking of Indy 500, Goatco P7 Indy 500. Right, guys?
Buputu, the greatest driver of all time.
Sure.
Indy 500. Oh, Wilson, not happy on the radio with cut. Anyways, here we come. Out of turn 4. Cut, break. Okay. Here we come to the restart zone here at Indianapolis for hopefully the final time with 8 laps to go here. And great green. Great restart for Golden. Jackie did not get going at all on those new tires, or on those old tires, and they're 4 wide. Jackie in the middle of 3. Oh, hard in the wall. 2 cars into the outside wall. Jackie's dead. Henry's dead. Almost 4 wide. And oh, around goes Chris. Almost up and over. We almost saw our first flip of the day today. Keeps it going the correct direction. And what are we doing? We have 2 cars wall riding, and they're still wrecking. Oh my goodness, around goes Diego. And around goes... We're still wrecking. I can't believe it. Caution means to be cautious, guys. Please. Oh, great timing. Perfect. Wait, Jeremiah wants to be brought to the
without
booth.
mistakes. Jeremiah would like to be in the booth.
Bring him up, boys. I want my ears to be pierced with sound. Get Jeremiah up here. Bring him up.
Oh, Jackie, amazing. Amazing pacing, my goodness.
What happened?
Give me
Yeah,
a
She
but
just
got,
goes
game
into
now.
the...
you can come in, you can come in. You got whitelist status. Also, train, adjust Jeremiah's volume where he's like a little bit quieter, because his mic is a little bit louder than ours.
What?
In the Atlanta, no, the Dover stream, your mic was like way louder than mine, and it was just unbalanced. Anyways, Jackie to the back for causing that caution. Bunch of guys gonna be on new tires. We'll have to see how that affects strategy right here.
So, can I get a recap on the race real quick?
Wilson dominates with over like a 10-second lead for the first 2 stages, and then in stage 3, everything just falls apart and everybody starts to wreck. Wilson hasn't led a lap since stage 3, so or since stage 2, and Golden got through the big one, and that's why he's up in the front. Alright, choosing this time. Golden, Pinnacle, and Crest up here at the front. These guys on older tires. I'm gonna try and do the kind of strategy that I did yesterday, where they stay out and they just hope everything falls apart and everybody wrecks every single lap. And that could cause Golden to win this race in exact fashion. My pick was on Murillo, but I feel like Crest could sneak out another win, which would be insane.
Who do you think's gonna win? Hey, there's so many great cars. Or is that just on me?
I think that's just on your end. But I have my eyes on Golden and Wilson.
They're starting low.
Okay, so your Wi-Fi is just terrifying.
Me?
Anyways, yeah. Anyways, here they come to the restart, and Golden's on old tires, Crest is on old tires, Pinnacle's on old tires. Pretty much everybody that's not in the top 5 is on old tires. I don't think you're the way. Alright, here they come. Green flag here at Indianapolis. To the line, very close. Crest with a good restart. And Pinnacle, what are we doing? Here comes Crest with a switchback. What a move from Crest. Oh my god, they're all dead. Crest takes the lead. And Golden slides up the racetrack. That's going to be a huge gap for Crest now. That's gonna really help out Wilson on those new tires. I think
No! Pinnacle! Pinnacle parked.
No! Why do we have to park them? He was doing so well. Hi, Colonel. I see you in chat. There's 5 people watching the stream. I think we topped out at 6.
Ping is at 5,000.
5,000 ping. Alright, pits are open this lap. And our first overtime event, or attempt. Jackie has quite a brake failure there. Yeah, Pinnacle got parked a little while ago.
Ping's not 2,000.
Oh god. Jeremiah to Earth, are you there?
Can I commentate? Can I commentate this position?
I don't know. Was that the choose? I don't think that was the choose. I think that was Diego having a bit of a few brain cells taken away. But Chris, Charles, Cut, and Jackie all come down pit lane. Photo finish, Cut gets out of the pit lane first, but they're all speeding. I think every single one of them's dead. Did Jackie speed? No, Jackie was the only one who didn't speed. What are we doing? Like we have to be doing this on purpose at this point.
I love how like the caution graph is just a gradient from green to yellow.
Let's go. Go NRGC.
Woohoo!
We're under
How
caution.
Diego's fault. I think we're under caution.
Better. I don't think so. Alright, here they come to the choose cone this time. Chris continues to lead. That's not Chris. I swear if Chris wins like this. Yeah, they come to the choose cone. Chris very easily takes that inside lane. I feel like that's not a good decision at all. Especially on old tires. That's going to be hard to defend, especially against Wilson. Anyway, remember after this attempt, every other caution will be a single file restart. So that could shake things up. It could lead to an exciting winner. And hopefully won't lead to a winner under caution. Perfect gets the go ahead to give room. He says that, but it usually makes no effect.
In top 5, their intervals are all ending with 99. It's pretty cool. Only the most insightful comments from NRGC commentating.
Yes, perfect. This would have been so peak. And then we'd have Jackie winning. Alright, green flag. Crest with a good launch. Still side by side with Golden. Oh. Henry up the track. Golden still side by side with Crest. Leaning on each other, side drafting. Golden still trying to side draft at 45 at Crest, but they're gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Henry to the inside. Can they hold it? 3 wide. Off into turn 3. They're sideways. Around goes Henry in front of the field. They're all dead. Everybody piling in.
There goes Charles.
No, Charles.
Charles.
Out of
Oh my
nowhere.
goodness, what a move.
How did Henry stay in this?
Absolute GOAT. Charles.
What a save from Henry.
Charles
I cannot
the
believe what I've
Quavion.
just seen.
And
Charles
he
up
gets
to second
P2
on the
by
brand new tires.
6700s.
Oh my goodness. That was a pile up. Yeah, Jackie can't even serve her drive-through. Can we get this race over with? I only have 10 minutes until I have to go. Single file restarts from now on out. Jeremiah wants back up on stage. Perfect. Do we let the 3000 ping warrior on stage? He's back. Oh my goodness, and he's not 3000. Anyway, Golden goes down pit lane. Perfect, so we're just blind.
I gotta say, you know, I like the 99 scheme. Very creative.
Same here. One of the flashiest colors paint schemes in the field today.
You know, I drove a lot of cars like that last season, and you know, I really like that scheme.
Yeah. Very similar to the season. Anyway.
Yeah, all it's missing is just the ARE sucks on the side.
Oh wait, we got PSCC promoting. Vince just at everyone for the stream. Yes, we're gonna have some viewers. Let's go.
Really want viewers to watch this.
I don't know. Oh, look at the chat. We have Athen, we have Shore, we have Chance, we have DeBurrito, we have Volcano, Pumpkin, all have joined into the stream. Welcome, welcome. And then Hydra.
Yeah, we are. Honestly, my bet is on Diego wins this. Diego wins the race.
That would be
All right.
incredible. Here we come anyway.
Coming to the perfect you're pushing a restart zone. They all get a pretty good start. Looks like Charles gonna shoot inside to Henry coming across the bricks here. Come to 3 to go at the line. Can the 2 Team Penske cars work together here?
Oh,
at
Diego.
Team Penske's track. Oh, Diego's
Henry,
kind of falling
the
back.
fan favorite, they're wrecking behind.
Too wide.
2 cars.
Spinning, 2-car wreck. Will it be a caution or not?
Oh, Diego in the wall.
in the wall.
Henry
Wilson,
is bleeding.
Wilson
get
and
up to
Charles.
friends
Wilson and
teammates.
Charles are trying to side draft each other down the back straightaway here. Entering turn 3. Oh, it looks like cut hits Wilson in the rear.
Here they come down into turn 4, off of turn 4, with only 2 laps to go here at Indianapolis. The fan favorite leading here at the Brickyard to the line.
Charles with a good turn 4 here, trying to catch up on that black and gold 48. Can he make it happen in 2 laps here? Henry getting close
hard.
to the extra of 1.
Wilson hard into the outside wall on the back. He's throwing this one away. But Charles still trying to catch that 48 of Henry. With his teammate hounding him.
Here we go. Christian's gonna give him the bump draft on the back straightaway here. We might have a race, boys.
Here we come into turn 3.
205 miles an hour under turn 3, and Charles is there. Henry gets it to the wall. Side by side in turn 4, coming to the white flag here. Now Christian has an option here. He can either bump draft his team owner, or he can make it 3 wide. They're now single file coming across the bricks here for the white flag. Entering turn 1, it goes Henry, Charles, and Christian. Charles is gonna shoot inside.
Side by side for the lead around with Henry.
And Henry!
Chris to the outside. Is he going to be able to make it stick? Here he comes.
Is this gonna be the first Penske? Is this gonna be the first Penske 1-2 of the season? It's looking like it's gonna be the 22,
home track too.
the 22, and the number 2.
Oh,
is Chris gonna go for a move on the team owner?
Make
contact.
It's not
Charles
gonna work,
put him on
though.
the wall. Chris is throwing everything at
It's gonna have a run, but it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Charles is going to lead and win it here at the Brickyard. Can you believe it? A home track 1-2. Oh my God, he said. Oh God.
I gotta give it Charles. What a win.
Yeah, Charles,
what a deserved win too.
That was so deserved.
I mean,
after that absolutely unbelievable.
I don't know, Gameco, I don't know if you can be talking here, but still.
What did I do? I got robbed out of the podium. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was so terrible for Wilson. From P1 to P6.
Does anyone have a clip of the move he made? His first overtime, where he just went through the field.
The fans are not happy with this one. A lot of these guys. There's boos all in the chat. No's.
As everyone knows, the fan favorite here, Charles. Everyone likes Charles, huh?
This is so sad. Heartbreak for the PSCC driver, Henry, after getting the league owner to ping everybody. As both of the Penske drivers are going to burn out on the front stretch, burning it down. Both schemes looking incredible here in the sun. This lighting is amazing. Charles would continue to burn it down. He does not care. He wants to burn it down until the car just won't burn it down
anymore.
anymore.
Here comes Jackie. Okay, keeps it clean. Wait, stay like that, guys.
Yeah, stay like that, passing the torch.
Let's move. No, my screenshots didn't save. Perfect. Why did you make my screenshots save?
And yeah, Charles is gonna keep
That
on
was an
burning it
amazing
down.
race.
That was so peak. One of the least cautions for a race we've had. It was looking great until stage 3, and it just always happens. Some stage 3 shenanigans changed everything. And Wilson lost this race. And Brad Keselowski did not win this race. How many times is Charles gonna burn it down? Now he's in reverse.
Perfect. Unjail me, please.
Yeah, go punch the bricks, Charles. Wait, Charles, where are we going? Almost hitting the pit wall. Go punch them bricks. Go do a backflip for all I care.
So, since it's kind of a topic of discussion here, who do we think's at fault between the leaders coming together, between Henry and Charles?
Absolutely, Henry.
Yeah, no,
You took that space. There was space. You just took it.
Go punch the bricks.
Perfect. Can you unjail me, twin?
Go to the bricks, Charles. Oh my goodness. Oh, he had his head stuck in the ground. Grab a second there. You know what? Drive through the stands. Kill everybody in the stands.
Yes. Oh, one of the viewers.
There's only 2 fans that we really care about here in NRGC. Alright, well, I gotta go. I'll send some pics in a media. Or actually into X.
so my internet hit 7,000 ping.
That might be a new record.
Yeah, look at that beautiful ping in general here. Whenever it sends.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I know.
Alright, I'm out.
Congrats, Charlie. Oh shoot, I'm in the stands. Okay. How did you feel about that contact right at the end?
Low-key, that was all Henry's fault. He just ran himself
Yeah,
to
you're
the
right.
wall after the gap. And he threw like the worst block ever on that restart. Literally cut my front nose off. So
I agree. Good job. You won.
I'm gonna go back and